again to another video. Today's video is going to be a quick one, but first off, if you are new here, my name is Ruth, a final year student nurse currently living and studying here in the Philippines, and you are welcome to Nurse Ruth Milk. For my old subscribers, thank you so much guys for always clicking in. If you are a Nigerian in the Philippines, you will agree with me that palm oil, I mean Nigerian palm oil in this country, is not that common. And for those that bring it from Nigeria down to the Philippines, once it gets to Philippines, it is a bit expensive. But if you are a student here in the Philippines, there is a way we improvise for this palm oil. When we talk of palm oil in the Philippines, the Filipinos know what we call palm oil, because if you go to the market and you want to buy oil, you tell them palm oil, this is what you are going to get as palm oil. So in the Philippines, palm oil is this. This is the color. Why in Nigeria, anything that has this kind of color, let me just be saying color, anything that has this is known as groundnut oil. Although you have different types of groundnut oil, just the way we have it here in the Philippines. But in the Philippines, like this one now, this oil you are seeing here is palm oil. But in Nigeria, the palm oil we have is red in color. So we as Nigerians staying in the Philippines, there is a way we improvise for this palm oil. So this palm oil you are seeing now, I'm going to turn the color to red. And if you are a Nigerian, you will agree with me that most of our soup require palm oil. So since we don't really have palm oil in the Philippines, this is how we improvise for palm oil. Yeah, Filipinos, they have what they call soup, but their own type of soup, they use it in eating rice, and it's not the same with our own type of soup. So now I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to change the color of this to red color, just the way we improvise for palm oil in the Philippines. Please keep on watching. So for me to prepare this palm oil, Nigerian palm oil, I need just two ingredients. The first one is the palm oil. This is Philippines palm oil. We call it palm oil or coconut oil, anyone. But in the Philippines, if you call groundnut oil, they don't know what is groundnut oil. They know palm oil, they know coconut oil. But what I need for the Nigerian palm oil I'm going to prepare now is just two ingredients, which is this oil and this. This is Asuwete. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Yeah. If you are a Nigerian in the Philippines and you don't even know what Asuwete is, let me bring it closer. This is Asuwete. If you are a Nigerian in the Philippines and you don't know Asuwete, that means you just arrived. So Filipinos, I know this is one of the things they use in preparing food. I don't know the exact food they use this for. So I have my pot already on the gas cooker. I'm going to turn it on now. I'll just light up my gas cooker. I'll allow this pot to dry up before I'll now add my oil. So once I add my oil, I'll allow the oil to heat up a little before you add the Asuwete. Not bleach the oil so long, because the longer you heat your oil, then that means the color that you want to achieve will also fade away. Just like the normal process, if you want to bleach Nigerian palm oil, you want to bleach it a little to give you like the color of groundnut oil, it is still the same thing. If you add this oil and you allow it to get so hot, it will bleach this color out from red back to the color of groundnut oil. The pot is already dried. I'll add now the oil. You add the quantity of oil you want to make use of. It also depends on the number of Asuwete you will be adding to it. And the more you add Asuwete to the oil, the more red color you will achieve. So now guys, I'll show you the quantity of the oil. I'm going to turn it off because it's hot enough the way I want it. This is the quantity of oil because I want the color to turn out pure red. I'll be adding this for Asuwete into this oil. It's already hot, and I've turned off the gas cooker because I don't want it to be so hot. And again, for you to achieve color, you need to know. I don't really know how to give the measurements for the oil. It depends on what you want to cook, the quantity of oil you want. That will determine the number of asuwete. You can add as much as possible depending on the color you want to achieve. I'm going to add this asuwete now into the hot oil. After adding, you just stir it. I'm going to stir it now with this wooden stick. I have turned on the gas cooker again, and it is at the lowest. All you need is just to stir it and watch the color change to red. You can see the color is changing already. Okay. What I'll do now is to turn off my gas cooker again and allow the heated oil to do its work. You can see the color has changed from the normal groundnut oil color to palm oil color. So lovelies, our palm oil, improvised palm oil is ready. I'll allow this to cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes, then I will sieve it out. That's the oil and what I'll be using to sieve out the chaff. So I'll go ahead now to sieve it out. For the person that invented this, I don't know if to say invented, for the first person that really started this, kudos to you. So all I'm doing now is just to allow the oil to drain out. So I'll show you the end product of our improvised red oil. So this is our palm oil. So lovelies, this is how we improvise for palm oil in the Philippines. So if you are a Nigerian and you are new to the Philippines, do not bother much about palm oil. This is how we improvise for palm oil. But if you have money, if you are buoyant enough to get the one from palm kernel, which is straight from Nigeria, you can go ahead to buy. Would you believe that this is not palm oil, but instead groundnut oil being converted to Nigerian palm oil in the Philippines? I don't know if that makes sense. If you are a Filipino, please can you tell us down in the comment section what you people do with asuwete? Because I know they eat it in the Philippines, but I don't know the meal, the exact meal they use it for. So can you please tell us what asuwete, the kind of things you use asuwete for? For we Nigerians, this is what we do with our own asuwete. So with this guys, I've come to the end of this video. If you have watched this video and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, oh my god, what are you still waiting for? I tell you, the subscription button, just click on it. It is free of charge. Click on the red subscribe button and please turn on your post notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Leave your comment down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, what you think about this, and also share the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.